watching a fifth-year quarterback and Jake Rudock, the way he carried himself, the way he handled himself, the way he led the team. We had a very successful season last year, coming off of 5 wins to go to 10 wins, and a big part of it was because of him and the way he played and the way he led the team. And being able to watch him, the whole year, watch him in practice, every day, and the games, that was big for me. It was a learning experience for me. And it definitely is going to help me in the future.
Anything in particular that jumped out about
Jake
that you want to emulate?
Yeah, just the way he carried himself. He's a very even keel guy. He never got too high, never got too low. And the way he carried himself on the sidelines of games, or after he maybe thrown an interception, he just never got down. He never got too excited too. So that's really big, and that's part where he excels in his game.
With sort of a banged-up receiving core right now, how does that affect the chemistry you're able to build with guys in the spring?
Yeah, Amir's the only new guy we have, so we've built a lot of chemistry with these guys in the past. So JU being out, it's obviously not good for us because he's one of our best players and got MVP of the team last year. But we have a chemistry with him. We know how he runs his routes. We know his speed, things like that. So it's not going to hurt that too much. He'll be back for the season, and that'll be good. But the guys are doing really well. They're working really hard. Someone being hurt, gives an opportunity for another guy to get more reps, like Drake Harris. He's getting a lot more reps because JU's out, and he's doing well with that. And that presents an opportunity, and when it's there, you got to take it.
Amir looked like he had a pretty good day on Saturday when he had the open press. Even impressive all
spring long. That's the same thing. He wouldn't be getting this many reps if JU was practicing. So, he's very, very lucky in that way. And, he's been doing really well. He's really fast. He's learning. He's picking up on things quickly. He's a very hard worker, and, that's really all you need.
Harbaugh was saying on Saturday that each of the quarterbacks is still making one big mistake every day. Is there a consistent problem that you have, or is it a different mistake every day kind of thing?
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a consistent problem. And Coach Harbaugh. So us making one big mistake a day, I guess. I think he's talking about us leading down the field, or in a team period, and we're working our way down the field, and then maybe one of us throws an interception, or one of us makes the wrong read on third down, or something like that. That can detrimentalize a drive, not be able to score a touchdown in that sense. I think that's what he meant by that. But I don't think anyone's consistently making the same mistake. It's kind of just.
Did being kind of in the thick of the competition last August change the way you compete with your teammates this spring, or help you in some way? Having been through that.
Yeah, I've been through that every year I've been here. So you just kind of take from that and learn from it each year, and you grow mentally, and just learn how to kind of take things, learn how to approach the game different ways, approach the situation different ways, and you definitely learn from it.
Shane, how do you learn how to develop touch? How do you go through that process? Because you were saying that you.
Just kind of just work out a lot. Not just go out days. Some days you just throw the ball, 50% the whole time. Every route you throw, you throw it 50%. You don't try to throw it hard, and you do that for 100 throws, 150 throws a day. And you just keep doing that, and getting better at that, and then work on throwing over things, and if there's a line, so you work on throwing over a field goal post or a post or something like that. And there's a lot of different ways you can do it, but it's just consistently repetition, and becoming a habit, and just knowing when to use it.
And how hard was that to pick it? When to know when?
It's definitely tough, and some things something I improved on over spring ball, and learning when to use it, and learning when not to, learning when to have to fit the ball in there hard, and stuff like that. So.
Gene, we asked all the guys why it should be them. I think we've asked you this a couple years now. Why should this be your job?
I feel like I'm definitely ready to be a quarterback here permanently, and I feel like I have all the abilities. I understand the game of football. I understand our playbook. I got a strong arm, I'm athletic in the pocket, and. I'm making smarter decisions, and those things can separate me from the other quarterbacks. But all our quarterbacks are doing really well, and everyone's had a pretty good spring, and it'll carry on all this summer and into camp, and we'll see then.
Does it feel like a different competition than it did to you last spring or last fall?
Yeah, last spring it was just pretty much me and Malzone. now it's me, Muzzin, and Corn, and like I was saying earlier, all three very good quarterbacks, and it's kind of a unique situation. We have these good of these three quarterbacks that are that good all in one place. And that's, I don't think you can find that really anywhere else in the country. Ohio State had two, but, us, we're all very good, and, we know that, and, we know it's going to be a hard competition, and it's going to, drag on in camp, and we'll see who starts the first game in the fall.
Is Harbaugh still as hands-on with the quarterbacks as he was last year? That doesn't change.
Yeah,
right?
no, nothing changes with him. It's the same thing each year, and, that's why he wins. That's why he's such a good coach.
So you fully expect to be the starting quarterback in the fall?
That's the plan. Yeah.